Matchday 1. Rich County 3. Tellius Rovers 0. Hyrule Wanderers 0. Raccoon City 1. Castle Villa 1. Palestine Albion 0. PES United 1. Dawnsley United 1. Viridian Forest 0. Mute City 1. Arcade Rovers 0. Soul City 0. Oakville Wanderers 1. Seacrest County 0. Pallet Town 0. Canade City 1. Sparta United 2. Port Town 2. Riften United 1. Casadis Town 1. Well, 3 points from the first game, 3 goals, none conceded, so I guess success. What you call that success? Oh, fine. Season 3's up and running and your team is doing crap. I must confess though, that was nicely done in the Super Cup. You know, it was only the one you conceded, but you know what the heck? You know, it was a defeat and that's what you need for this season. You spent a lot of money on players, so hopefully they can stick the ball in your net and stop cocking it up. Ha ha ha! Well said, Dennis. You know, I think that I've got some free time. I could manage Rich County. I've got what it takes. Look at the fantastic job I did at Derby, stopping them getting promotion when it was easier to get promotion, and £83 million on getting Newcastle relegated, but I wasn't allowed to see the job through, so, you know, consider me for the job. I'd appoint you. I'll be there with you, mate. Yeah, thanks, guys. Stunning, as usual. This is a report on the development of your players. J2's Kaproff is improving dramatically at the moment. Exclamation mark. Jump has increased to 81. Exclamation mark. Finishing has increased to 74. Exclamation mark. Lofted pass has increased to 74. Exclamation mark. Header has increased to 72. Exclamation mark. And swerve has increased to 71. Exclamation mark. Defensive prowess has increased to 45. Exclamation mark. 13,211,940 parliaments in the kitty. See what negotiation day brings. My scout came up with St. Graven and obviously is on my favourites list. He's a good player, but I don't think I'm going to need him, so I'm just playing with a bid. But Embolo, I still haven't ruled out this signing. Still haven't ruled it out. I think the salary is too much though, so I might go in for another striker. I'm definitely thinking of letting Giorgiolini go. I think Phil Tazino's done well, but I'm absolutely thinking about letting Giorgiolini go. But I'm not sure the type of striker that I want to bring in. If I can't find a good striker that's good for the club, then I'll keep Giorgiolini, and it's just that simple. Because Popov and Busto are still going to do, you know, well and develop. And I don't really want to upset that balance because they like the club and, you know, they're good for the club. They're good for the teamwork and stuff. And obviously, as I said before, Popov is going to turn into a fantastic striker. So, I'm not really sure about that. So if I do anything, if I've got any news in between now and the Hyrule Wanderers match, yeah, it's Hyrule Wanderers. Let's see if the cheating is with them in this upcoming game. Any news in between time, I shall obviously, you know, update. But until then, take care. Okay, so it's team news, transfer news time. Heading into the Hyrule Wanderers match, as you can see, Mackenzie's still not going to make a debut. He's on a purple. Cartellieri and Buckley are both really up for the game. Cannon looks like he's going to play in place of Lammers. Onana will play in place of Van der Hart. Cruz is still on that flashing arrow there. Windhouse and Leicester are both on blues. Gosling and Bullen both slightly up for the game. So I've got, decent squad to pick from once again. Hopefully we can bury them. Absolutely bury them. Slight transfer news to give you. I'm still thinking about changing Guregiolini for a different striker. This guy is JL Sierra, and I have a deal in place for a 2-year contract. Still not convinced by this deal. As you can see, they're quoting me 4.9 instead of the price of 3.6. I can understand the fee of around 4 million, but when it's coming towards 5, they're taking the extracting the urine. The deal is in place. I might do this deal because basically this guy's got Scotch move, acrobatic finishing, and first time shot. I have used him before in PES, so it's not like I'll be using a player that I haven't used. That's a drawback. But at the moment, I don't have £13.8 million, and I do feel that the salary of $919,000 for a 23-year-old is a bit high. But I might go with this bid if I can get the cash, just for the sake of I haven't used this player before, and it does look good. I've got a deal in place for St. Graven. My scout came up with him. He is on my shortlist. It's a good deal. 3 years, salary of $733,500. He's young, he's talented, he has a good development chart ahead of him, but he's a left wide forward, and I don't use those kind of players very much. Stat-wise, he's very good, but I have 2 very talented, very young wingers on the left-hand side in Windhouse and Leicester. I'm not pushed to sign this man. So that's my team news and that's my transfer news. I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to crack on with this match. I shall see you for that shortly. Take care.